Hey everybody, it's me, Liv. So I actually wanted to bring you a quick haul, and I've done a little bit of shopping in the last few weeks, and I want to show you what I got. Now, this one in particular is from Joann's. I found one that still was not closed, and they had I think it was about 60 to 70% off sale going on because, as most of you know, all the Joann's are closing. So I wanted to show you what I managed to grab. One, I got some more perfect pearls. Absolutely love using perfect pearls, so I was excited to see that I'd be able to grab some of that. Got some alcohol ink dual brights. Now this is black opaque matte sheets, and I did manage to also find some alcohol inks, so I will definitely be trying that out. Then they actually had a one of the Crafters Companions sheets. Now this is a folder, and this is what the back side of the actual folder is. So it's an embossing folder, but I thought this was really cool, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Then I got some transfers, some rub-ons. This is more Christmas themed, but that's okay because I like to make winter and Christmas kind of projects, so I was looking at that. I really liked that they had the Tim Holtz shadow box. So this is definitely going to be a project we're going to do for one of our mixed media kind of projects here. And then finally, they had these book nooks, and I want to zoom in if you haven't seen a book nook. Now, in my actual office, I have these huge bookshelves that I have, and I really don't have that many books to put on them. I probably have like 4 or 5 shelves that are made for books. And so I thought this would be a nice way to probably fill some space between the books that I do have as I anticipate collecting more and more books over time. Now, these were originally $12.99, and so I got them for a much cheaper price because these were 70% off when I bought them. So I'm really excited to kind of play around with them. You'll see that it builds all these levels. I have a vision of making some type of one that's more like a fairy book house is what I'm thinking of doing, probably with both of them. I got 2, figuring that I can have one on each shelf, but I thought it'd be nice to have a break in there. Then I saw these letter stencils, which I thought were really cool. So they're mini ones, so if I'm trying to work on a particular project, I need mini ones. And then finally, I found these 2 starter kits, which are from Vicky Boutin. They are more mixed media style, which everyone knows I love. And I wanted to show you. I haven't even opened them myself. So let's see. I did get a chance to look at the back of them and see what was in them. And so this is what it comes with. Has a brayer, has stamps, has stencils, has some paints. And they are still sealed, so let me unseal them. And so these lift like this. I have no idea if this paint is even so good, but that's okay because I really wasn't getting it for the paint. If it is, fantastic. If it's not, I can deal with that because one of the things is when projects sit around, I'm just going to shake one to see. Oh yeah, they actually do. They don't feel gunky inside. Now, if I've never used her paints in particular, so I want to definitely try that out and see what that looks like. Has little cups, I guess. I see a brayer, which is fantastic. A mini little one to make different shapes and waves. It has some popsicle sticks. I'm not sure exactly what those are supposed to be for. Now here are some envelopes, and it does come with paper. Let me see the grade of this paper. Oh, this is nice paper. Nice and thick. So that should be really cool. Oh, it's actually a rub-on. That's how much I paid attention when I was looking on it, which is even better because I really, really love rub-ons. This has, let's see what's in here. This is a mini gel plate, which is great that it has a gel plate that comes with it. And then here are the different stencils that come in this set. Let's see if I can just quickly show you the stencils. I am going to keep them together so I don't lose them. There are this design. And I don't know if you can see it better if I put it against a white. There's this design. There's like a floral design. And then there's this circle design. So actually really cool designs. And so that comes in, and this one is considered the card making kit. I also got just the general starter kit because it looks like it has some other different elements that this one doesn't have. And for the price, I really couldn't beat it. If anyone actually does remember the original, and since it was like 70% off, I was like, oh, yep. I mean, even just half of this stuff is definitely worth it. Now, here is the print starter kit. And let's see how much different that is. Oh, great. So this actually has, and now I'm comparing here. This actually has the same black, gold, white, and yellow, but they have two different colors here, which is the red, which is when I shake them, you can kind of hear the liquid in there, which is awesome. So it's got a couple of different colors there. It's got another brayer, more of the mini things here. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to probably read into that. Oh, it's got a little bit of the water brush thing too. Cool. Then it's got a bigger gel plate. So I'm just going to take it out so everyone can see the gel plate. So this is a much bigger gel plate that comes with it. And then it has paper. Has a bunch of already die cuts. I could use them as is, or this actually could be used as stencils to create different shapes within your project. It's probably what I'm going to use them for. And then it comes with even more stencils. And so I want to just these stencil designs in comparison to the ones I just showed you in the card making kit. See how different they are. Okay, awesome. Dots. Oh, look at that one. Let me grab something so you can see it a little bit better. There's this one. They have dots. Oh, they have letters. Look at that one. I'm already have a project in mind when I'm just seeing this one. Didn't even realize they had that in there. Ooh, and they have like these circles that are irregular. Great for mixed media. Love that. Then they have two large ones that came in here. This one is like a butterfly. And then we have these large pinwheel styles. So this is really awesome. I'm really liking both of these boxes and what comes in it. And I'm looking forward to creating some projects with it. So I hope you guys will definitely stick around for watching those projects when that time comes, so that we can see what we'd be able to make out of this. So that was my Joanne's haul. I actually have two more hauls that I'm going to do a video on. There were two companies that I usually like to shop from that unfortunately, with all the craziness that's going on in our current economy, has decided to close shop. So I did get a end of business sale from them. So definitely look out for those videos coming soon. Okay? Hope everyone is doing well out there. Take care. Bye.